What's going on? Welcome back to another video. As you can hear, my pedal drive is quite squeaky, so I'll stop pedaling for right now. I got some more malfunctions on the boat too. I busted a wire to my fish finder, so I'm currently fishing blind until that new wire comes in the mail, but that's all right. I'm out on the ocean front today. I'm out of the bays, I'm out of the rivers, and I'm really on the front. If I were to guess, I would say the water temperature right now is maybe right around 60 degrees here. I'm gonna start off doing some jigging with this Deadly Dick. I believe this is an XL. They're kind of ranked by size. I think it goes like small, medium, like clothing. So I think this is a large or an XL size. So we'll do some jigging on that, see what's down there. Hopefully not just scup this time. And do that until start getting bored, and then I'm probably gonna troll around for a little bit. We got a lot of water to cover, so troll for some stripers, hopefully not some bluefish. But yeah, see what we can make of today. All right, well, I'm gonna start off a little closer to shore to start with my jigging and see what I can get out of here. See also how strong the current is. Something was just whacking me. Hoping it was not a scup. All right, since I don't have a fish finder, if I'm not really getting any whacks or anything like that within, I don't know, a couple minutes, kind of just moving around areas. Try going, ploop. Got him. Let's see what this is. It's gotta be something tiny. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that a sea bass? That's a black sea bass. That's the smallest black sea bass I've ever caught. Dude, I think the Deadly Dick is I think the jig is bigger than the fish. The club went further than the ball. Like what the heck? Sorry, buddy. I'm sure you didn't. I guess I found out what was giving me those tiny hits. Yeah, this is definitely the smallest sea bass I've ever caught. What's he got in his mouth? He's got, I don't know if you can see in his mouth, he's got crab in his mouth. So he's got some green crab in there. That's funny. All right, buddy. That season isn't even open yet. Wow, I cannot believe I just caught a fish that small. That's kind of impressive, to be honest. Well, it was refreshing to see something not a scup, but I think that black sea bass was like born yesterday. That thing was, I don't even know how I hooked it. Well, see what else we can jig up. I knew that fish, I was getting like really, really small hits. So I thought it was just like a little scup. So that, I guess, makes sense. All right, well, here's the sit rep. I've drifted pretty far just jigging that Deadly Dick with some squid, and I've been getting a lot of hits pretty much every time I drop down, but they're all pretty small. So if I had to guess, I'm getting chewed up by like small sea. Oh, there's fish jumping right there. What the? Fish just jumped right in front of me. I thought that was, oh, they're breaking right in front of me, dude. Holy. No way! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me. I was just babbling to myself like an idiot. They're breaking right there. I can't tell what they are. Oh, those might be Bonito, dude. There's been Bonito around. Right as I'm babbling to myself like a knucklehead. Oh man, I need them to pop up again. All right, that was pretty crazy. Right as I was talking to myself, a couple fish broke the surface. I know there's Bonito around like super early right now, and it kind of looked like that. So I'm glad I have a tin on right now, but it was just those two splashes and I couldn't, then they're gone. I mean, it could have been anything, but I didn't get a good look at it. Oh, I don't know if that was like a bass or blue, or I've heard it's a really early, like Bonito have been around super early this, like people are getting them from the shore in June in Rhode Island. Like that's unheard of. I've never heard of that. So it could have been that, just how quickly they came and went. I don't know, but there's some kind of fish around here. So that's making me want to switch to the troll. And so I'm doing this sea bile, the heck's it called? I just opened the package. I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like a bomber. A bull minnow, that's what it's called. My buddy actually gave me this lure the other day while we were chunking. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Looks pretty solid. Let's see if maybe I can hook up with something. All right, I got my line out. Hopefully something smacks that. So I've drifted pretty far, so I figured I'm gonna move in more to where I saw those splashes and then hook right to where I launched. Troll that body of water, and if nothing, just close the day out with bottom fishing. Hopefully get some better fish, but that really got my heart rate going, man. It was just 3 big surface splashes. So that's encouraging to see out here on the front. Hooked up. Got something. I have no idea what this is. Oh, he just popped off. Son of a... Dang. Something was there. I guess I should keep trolling. All right, I'm gonna try that again. I had a fish on with this thing. It just felt like a weight mostly, and then once it started pulling, the hook popped. So I'm really curious as to what that was. Oh, there's fish around though, man. Fish around. All right, well, no more luck on the troll. I hooked up with that one fish pretty early. Still wondering what the heck that was, but I dropped it. So I'm back to bottom fishing, seeing if I can't get something decent on the boat before I head in. See what we can do here. A nice fat sea bass or fluke would be pretty sick right now. There we go. Hooked up. Feels like a better fish, man. What do we got? Sea bass. Not a bad one. Might not be a keeper, but close. Also, the season's not even open yet, so. Cool fish, man. I've seen them, they get like really blue and really green. Like you can kind of see it there, but I've seen them come up like looking like a rainbow. They get this, the bigger ones get like a really big hump. These are cool fish, man. They're really good to eat, but again, I got 2 things going against me. 1, I don't think this is legal size, and 2, the season's not even open, so I'm gonna just get him back on his way. Yeah, cool fish. He's even got like little white speckles on his spines. All right, buddy. See you later. I don't want to splash myself. And I splashed myself. Dude, the wind is blowing like directly off that rock where all there's got to be like close to 100 birds on that, maybe like 50 birds on that rock, and it just smells terrible. I'm just getting blasted in the face with poop. There we go. Got him. I think it's another sea bass. If it is, it's a little smaller. What do we got? Scup. Bigger scup than what I've been getting the other day. Oh, gotta be careful with these spikes here. Oh, what a disaster. Wow, these fish are insane. Granted, I probably wouldn't be too happy if a hook went through my face either, but there we go. See what I mean when they get, I mentioned this in my other video, they start getting like dark coloration when they get agitated. I've seen them, like, you can see it here, but I've seen the entire body get that color. They almost look like a different fish. This is a pretty decent sized scup, probably like 12 inches. I've gotten them up to 20 inches. Actually, I think the biggest one I ever got was 22 inches from the shore. That's a monster scup. But I'll let this guy go. See you, buddy. All right, well, I gotta start heading back into shore. I would call this like a C+ outing. Bottom fishing really wasn't as good as I was hoping. I was able to get a couple sea bass and some scup, but I was hoping for a lot more fish and bigger size and a little more variety too. I was hoping to maybe get like a fluke or two mixed in there. That's all right. I didn't have a fish finder, so I was really just fishing blind. I had no idea how deep I was or what the heck I was dropping on, so I guess it's better than nothing. If it wasn't for that little blitz that popped up and almost getting a fish on the troll, I probably wouldn't even post this video, to be honest. But that was some pretty fun action while it lasted. It was only like a little 2 minutes of excitement, but it's just little bits of action like that that always just keep me coming out for more. I mean, earlier in the day I was getting frustrated with bottom fishing. The bite was really slow, and then once that happened, like, it reminded me kind of why I'm out here. It's just like seeing stuff like that just always gets your heart racing. It's so addicting. But yeah, we got a long stretch of really nice weather coming up. I don't think we're getting rain for like the next almost 2 weeks, which is pretty crazy. So I'm gonna try and mix in some more shore fishing. I know my shore fishing videos have been really short. It's easier for me to film on the kayak. I get my privacy, and you know, I can just get more content. Honestly, with shore fishing, the bite's been on and off, and sometimes there's people around, and it's a lot harder to me to film from the shore and make good quality videos from the shore. But they're coming. I'm also going to be taking this baby out a lot more too, so a lot more content to come. I've been fishing every day, and we'll probably continue doing so for quite some time. So until next time.